Hello students, today we are going to start chapter 21 solids. In this chapter we will learn how to evaluate the lateral surface area, total surface area and volume of a 3D solids. 3D solids is three-dimensional solids. The solids having length, breadth and height. For example, if I will talk about the piece of paper, this page, it is two-dimensional because it has length and breadth only. It has negligible height. But if I will talk about this book, now you see it has three dimensions: length, breadth and width, or you may call it height. Got it? Okay. So before starting, let me discuss something about solids, volume and surface area of solids. In this chapter, there are so many types of solids, geometrical solids like cube, cuboid, after that cone, frustum of cone, cylinder, sphere, hemisphere, pyramid. There are so many types of geometrical solids. But in this chapter we have to understand about cube and cuboid only. But before that, let me explain what is solid. I think in chemistry also you have studied about solid, liquid and gas. Types of matter, solid, liquid and gas. Where we have studied about solid, that this substance which occupies a space and has a definite shape is known as solid. For example, if I will talk about this duster, okay, you see this duster is occupying a space. It is taking some space of the universe. Okay, after that it has definite shape. If you will put this duster anywhere, its shape will not change. So this is a solid. Okay, after that, what is volume of a solid? So we can tell about volume, the space occupied by a solid. You see, this duster is occupying some space of the universe. So the space occupied by this duster will be known as volume of this duster. For example, I will ask about the volume of this room. Then what will be the volume? So you can tell the space occupied by this room is known as the volume of this room. Means the space within this room is known as the volume of this room. Got it? After surface area of a solid. If I will talk about the same duster, what are its surface area, then the surface area is the sum of area of all of its faces. You count how many are there faces of this duster. So if you will talk about the faces of duster, this is the face and there's one face, two face, 3, 4, 5, 6. This duster has 6 faces. So the surface area of this duster will be equal to the sum of the area of all of its faces. Got it? Okay. So in solids, firstly we are going to understand about cuboid. What? C-U-B-O-I-D, cuboid. Cuboid in Hindi is known as ghanan. What is this? So about cuboid we tell the solids having 6 rectangular faces, having all the opposite faces equal, is known as cuboid. Means a cuboid has 6 rectangular faces and the area of opposite faces are equal. For example, if I will talk about this duster, we can call it this duster as a cuboid because it has 6 faces and the area of this face is equal to the area of the faces which is opposite to this one, that is this. Okay. So this duster is a keyword because it has 6 faces. If I will talk about this chalk box, this is also a keyword because it has also 6 faces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 base, 5, 1 top. 6 faces. So this is a keyword. So what we have to discuss about keyword? So let me draw the figure of a keyword. This is a keyword. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. If I will talk about this keyword, this is the base of the keyword which is in the shape of rectangle. Means the cross sections of a keyword is rectangle. This is in the shape of rectangle. R, E, C, E, H, and G, H, rectangle. Got it? If this is the length, then this will be the breadth of the rectangle. You see the chalk box. This is the chalk box. Then you see the base of this keyword. This is in the shape of rectangle. This is length and this is breadth. And this one, if this is length, this is breadth. This one will be the height of the rectangle. This is the height of the rectangle. Get it? So, if I will talk about total, how many are there faces? 6 faces. If I will talk about edges, how many are there edges? So it has 12 edges. A rectangle, a keyword has 12 edges. You may count also that 1, 2, 3, 4 top and 4 base. So 12 edges. And if I will talk about vertices of a rectangle, then it will have 8 vertices. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 4 below. 8 vertices. Got it? So what is the formula for evaluating the volume of a keyword? Volume. So volume of a keyword is equal to area of base. Area of base into its height. So what is the area of base? That is length into breadth and height is 8. So this is the formula for evaluating the volume of a keyword. Got it? This is the formula. For example, I am telling that there is a keyword whose length is 5 centimeter, breadth is 2 centimeter, and height is 1 centimeter. And height is 1 centimeter. Then what is the volume of this keyword? Then the volume V will be equal to length into breadth into height. That is 5 centimeter multiply 2 centimeter multiply 1 centimeter, and it will be 5 to the 10 1 that 10. A centimeter multiply centimeter will be centimeter cube. Got it? This is the formula for evaluating the volume of a keyword. Okay, the unit of volume is cubic unit, means cubic centimeter, cubic meter. Got it? After that, come to understand the total surface area of a keyword. Total surface area. Total surface area means the sum of area of all faces. कीवर्ड का टोटल सरफेस एरिया क्या होगा? तो उसके सभी फेसेस के एरिया के सम के इक्वल होगा. You see this chalk box is a keyword. If you have to find the total surface area of this keyword, then you see base, then the area of base will be equal to, this is length and this is breadth and this is height. So area will be equal, area of base will be equal to L into B. And you better know, for this chalk box, the area of base will be equal to area of top. So area of top will also be L into B. Now come to area of this vertical one. So this is the length and this is the height. So area of this vertical one will be equal to L into H. And area of the one opposite to this one will be also L into H. So plus L into H. After that, come to area of this one. So this is the breadth and this is the height. So it will be equal to breadth into height, and area of the wall opposite to this will be also breadth into height. Got it? After that, it will L into B and L into B will be 2 L into B plus L into H and L into H will be 2 L into H. Plus B into H plus B into H will be 2 into B into H. Now we take 2H common. So it will be 2 into L into B plus L into H plus B into H. You may also write it as 2 into L into B plus B into H plus H into L. This is the formula for evaluating the total surface area or surface area of a cuboid. I think you are able to understand. For example, if I am telling that the dimensions of this room is 5 meter, 2 meter and 1 meter, then what is the area of this room is total surface area of this room. So instead of L, in the same formula, instead of L you put 5 centimeter, 5 meter, and instead of B you put 2 centimeter, and instead of H you put 1 centimeter, you will get the required area, means required total surface area of this room. Got it? After that, come to know about lateral surface area. Okay? Lateral surface area. What is this lateral surface area? So lateral surface area is area of 4 walls. Lateral surface area is equal to area, sum of area of 4 walls. The sum of area of 4 walls, मतलब चारों दीवारों का क्षेत्रफल इसको हिंदी में बोलते हैं. तो मान लो I am considering this chalk box. तो how many walls it has? ये तो इसका टॉप है, ये बेस है. तो इसके वॉल की बात करेंगे तो it has total 4 walls, 4 vertical walls. So lateral surface area means area of 4 vertical walls. So if I will talk about the area of this wall, तो इस wall का area कितना आ जाएगा? This is length and height. तो L into H. Okay, but the area of the wall opposite to this one will be also equal to this one. So plus L into H. Area of this one will be equal to what? B into H. What? B into H. प्लस इसके अपोजिट वाले वाल का भी एरिया क्या होगा? दैट विल बी B into H. Got it? After that you can get the proof. So it will be 2 LH plus 2 BH. From both the term we can take 2H common, so 2 into L plus B into H. So this is the area of 2 into length plus breadth into height. This is the formula for evaluating the area of 4 walls of a cuboid. Got it? The length of longest rod that can be put in a cuboid. For example, I am telling that this is a cuboid and someone is asking you what is the length of longest rod that can be put in this cuboid. then and you try to visualize the things. Okay, suppose I am putting this pin diagonally, then this pin will be the length of the longest rod, which is touching the opposite vertices. So the length of longest rod that can be put in a cuboid is equal to diagonal of cuboid. What? Length of longest rod that can be put in a cuboid is equal to diagonal of cuboid. Got it? Okay, and it will be equal to root under length square plus breadth square plus height square. We can see the proof of this formula also, but no need of proof. It will take lots of time to prove it. Got it? Okay. After that, there is a hollow cuboid. What am I telling? There is a hollow cuboid. If the cuboid is hollow, it means the wall of the cuboid will have some width. For finding the volume of such cuboids, the formula is volume of external cuboids minus volume of internal cuboid. Okay. After this, we have to understand about cube. What? Cube. Let me explain about cube. Cube. In Hindi it is known as khand. So firstly let me discuss about what is a cube. Do you know? A cube is a solid which has 6 square faces of equal area. It means we can call this chalk box a cube. All the faces are in the shape of a square and they are of equal area. Okay? So let me draw the figure of cube on the board. Suppose this is a cube. Try to name it A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. And this is the base of the cube. If this is the cube, then its cross section will be in the shape of a square. Okay? And you know, for a cube, length is equal to breadth is equal to height. मतलब कि कोई भी क्यूबॉइड क्यूब कब होगा जब उसका लेंथ ब्रेथ और हाइट तीनों आपस में इक्वल हो जाएगा. एंड वी आर टेलिंग दिस साइज आर इक्वल टू ए फॉर आर्म से मान लेते हैं. गॉट इट? देन सिंस वी नो वॉल्यूम ऑफ क्यूब इज इक्वल टू लेंथ इनटू ब्रेथ इनटू हाइट, it means that it will be a into a and this is equal to a whole cube. This is the formula for evaluating the volume after total surface area, TSA. The total surface area we have already proved for the cuboid 2 into L into B plus B into X plus H into L. So it will be 2 into A plus A into A plus A into A. So it will be 2 into A square plus A square and it will be 2 into 3A square and it will be equal to 6A square. This is a formula for evaluating total surface area of a cube. Okay, if someone is asking you what is the total surface area of a cube of age 5 centimeter. So if the age of a cube is 5 centimeter, then its total surface area will be equal to 6 into 5 centimeter whole square. Understand? And it will be 6 multiplied 5 centimeter whole square is 25 centimeter square. So it will be 6 multiplied by 25 centimeter square. Got it? After that, we have to understand the area of 4 walls of a cube. Area of 4 walls. Or it is also known as lateral surface area. Lateral surface area, which is equal to 2 into L plus B into L plus B into H. It means 2 into, that is A plus A into A, and it will be 4A square. This is a formula for evaluating lateral surface area of a cube. Got it? After a diagonal of a cube, that is length of diagonal of a cube. Diagonal, that is length of longest rod that can be kept in a cube, will be equal to put under L square, that is A square plus B square, that is A square plus H square, that is A square, that is put under 3A square, and it will be equal to root 3 into A. This is the formula for evaluating the diagonal of a cube. I think you are completely able to understand it. Okay. After one, there's one more thinkable portions and conceptual matter. Let me explain that also. Suppose this is a cube. I am connecting such 3 cubes to form a cuboid. Then what will be the dimensions of that cuboid? Because when we will connect 3 cubes to form a cuboid, मतलब 3 क्यूब को क्या करेंगे, जोड़ करके एक क्यूबॉइड बनाएंगे, तो उस क्यूबॉइड का डायमेंशंस क्या होगा? सो सपोज द एज ऑफ दिस क्यूब इज ए, इस क्यूब का एज ए है, तो उस क्यूबॉइड का लेंथ क्या हो जाएगा, जो तीनों को ज्वाइन करने से बनेगा a plus a, that is 3a. This is how we can understand on the board also that suppose this is a cube. This is a cube whose dimensions is a, जिसका एज a है. इस तरह के 3 क्यूब को कनेक्ट करके एक क्यूबॉइड बनाया जाता है, तो उसका डायमेंशंस क्या होगा? So when you connect 3 such cubes, it will be what? Join 3 such cube, it will be in the shape of a cuboid. अब इसका डायमेंशन a है, तो इसका a और a, it means the length will be equal to what? 3a of the cuboid so far. The breadth itself will be a and the height will be a. And using the same concepts we can solve the questions. So now you are completely able to solve the questions of exercise 21A. So keep solving the questions. If you will get any problem, definitely ask me in the Google Classroom. Thank you. Thank you for the day. May God bless all of you.